I really have no expectations for what happens when the students go. All of our trips are 1 week long. They're all rooted in faith and in prayer. But really, it's an invitation to the students to use whatever their gifts are to benefit the orphans with whom they live and work while they're there.
The reason why I apply every year and the reason why I'm in social work and wanting to serve people the rest of my life is that I felt that anger, and now I need to use that energy to push me forward. So I hope that I'll be able to, I don't want to say save the world, but save worlds. So save somebody's world at some point and help one person's world, because if I can do that, then I really have saved the world.
Learning from service is a way to learn about yourself and to learn about the world in a way you cannot do in an academic classroom. It's about learning how people interact with one another and how we are responsible for one another. I think each student who graduates from Seton Hall should have some sort of experience with service learning, because our mission really embodies the Christian spirit of giving oneself to those in need.
I came over here as a professional soccer coach, and from working as an individual, I managed to create a business which was soccer training of children all over the country. Over the past 20 years, soccer has made exponential growth. From 20 years ago, where there was very little in the way of professional involvement in training of children of any description, to today, where virtually any player that's of worth is playing with professional training coaches that really know what they're doing. It's been a fun ride. We've really changed the way soccer, I think, has been played in this country.
All coaches employed by SDA are required to participate in bi-weekly on-field training sessions. Here, coaches learn the latest innovative ideas in team training.
It's helped me out in certain areas. It's areas where I maybe fall down and I don't feel quite so confident. They've been able to show me sessions that I've actually been able to take away and put on, and I've found that it's really worked. Some coaches give you ideas that maybe don't work for you, but each coach has their own individual theory, and they'll pick up things that they want to take and use, and other coaches will drop some of the views that other coaches have. So it's good fun, and it's a chance for the coaches to run around and act like kids for a couple hours.
Moving back and forth between two different distinctive cultures takes its toll. Pete Williamson is preparing to go home for the first time since his employment started 9 months ago.
Yeah, it's going to be strange, I think I've adapted here quite well and I'm starting to get very used to it. It'll take a while for this to become home if I was to stay here for a number of years, Home is where the heart is. For me, I'm a family person, so it's been difficult from that point of view.
All in all, Sports Domain Academy and its staff put the focus on the children, rather than their own challenges and hardships. They know that the future of soccer in America is in the hands of the youth.
We have a huge responsibility by being involved in child education and make sure we're protecting the players that we're investing in, and I think that's where we're focused right now, and I'm very happy with that.
It's like watering the roots, so to speak. You water the roots, the plants will grow, and that's definitely what's happened to us with the children being better because our coaches are better.
In my undergraduate studies, I was a broadcasting and television production major with a minor in journalism and legal studies of business, because I really wanted to be a reporter and a legal analyst for a TV show and work through that. My goal since I was 12 was to be a sideline reporter, but the dream that I had when I was 12 is not my dream anymore. It's just, if I was never a reporter, I really wouldn't be that upset. It's just not what I want to do. It's what I'd love to do, but it's just realistically, it's not going to happen, because while I have the drive and I have the intelligence, not to toot my own horn, but I can do it and I know I can do it, but no one else thinks I can do it. So it's become that no one's giving me a chance, so I can't get myself out there. I started working at the rec center my sophomore year of college, so a really long time. I started out teaching Zumba, and then I graduated to desk job plus Zumba, and then I added on office job plus Zumba and desk, and then they offered me a position as graduate assistant. They built this brand new facility, and they said, Lauren, you can work the classes. You have to be a graduate assistant. You don't get paid very much, but you get free school, but you can manage the fitness program, and it's not all I'm doing. Sometimes it's not worth the hassle. I don't get paid very much to do a lot of the work that I do. So I am in grad school for school counseling, which is nothing like reporting. I've had to start over, basically. I've never even taken a psych course until my master's program. I kind of stopped putting myself out there to find something. But if someone offered me my dream job, I wouldn't say no. But I've kind of also accepted the fact that my dream job isn't what it used to be, and maybe school counseling is my dream, and maybe just to do that is enough. I've thought about what I would do and how I would combine all of these aspects that I kind of have specialties in. So I've thought about maybe being a guidance counselor at a high school, and then being the dance coach, and then maybe helping run the TV studio if this high school has one. And then some high schools offer spin classes for physical education. So there's a way for me to make it all work, what I like to do, because I really do enjoy school counseling, but I do sometimes enjoy reporting, and I enjoy dance and spin. So maybe that'll be the right combination for me.